Hi, my name is Thomas Sanaipa, Faculty of Applied and Health Science. My innovation is use of Cydia arabica leaf extract in control of bedbugs. Cydia arabica is a plant which grows in about 25 or 26 counties in Kenya. It grows in semi-arid areas with low rainfall. And this project addressed the problem of the bedbug. Bedbugs have invested most of the hotels, most buses, other school hostels, and this problem is around everywhere. It's even around in the world, in France, UK, and my innovation try to address the problem of the bedbug resistance. You find that most farms try to manufacture insecticides which are used to control bedbugs. You find in the case like the use of the DDT insecticide, which is mostly used in Mombasa areas, you find that certain strains of bedbugs have become resistant to the DDT insecticide. And also in addressing the problem on environmental problem on pollution, you find that the policies on Vision 2030 address the problem of the releasing chlorine compounds to the environment, which destroy the ozone layer. And in that case, they put some guidelines which address the environmental pollution and limit the amount of chlorine that's released to the environment. And in that context, they ban the DDT, which is most commonly used insecticide around Kenya and in Mombasa. We also have the problem of housing. You find that some people, some plots or some apartments have been invested by bedbugs, and you find the problem of getting clients to those apartments and hotels. I try to innovate on the use of Cydia arabica to make a biopesticide which is environmentally friendly. And I got leaves, then I extracted an extract which I measured the effectiveness, and I also compared the extract and the DDT insecticide. And in that case, I got that the extract is more of effective. We need a little amount of the extract to kill bedbugs than maybe, for example, when you use the DDT, we use a standard of 1%, which kills around 80% of the bedbugs from my investigation. And in that case, when I used 1% of Cydia arabica leaf extract, I find that it's an overdose. It kills 100% of the bedbugs. And these are the products. These are the products I extracted in different percentages: 2%, 1%, 0.5%. Then I tested all the concentrations. Then I found out that the standard concentration is 1%, because 1% is very effective and it kills. The mortality is 100%. And when you use the Cydia arabica leaf extract, you find that it's environmentally friendly and human friendly. It's not toxic like the other insecticides, which are mostly commonly used in industries and in other areas. And this is 0.5% of the extract. Then this is around 1% of the extract that I got, and this 1% is the standard that I recommend to be used for the control of bedbugs. You find that when other scientists are coming up with insecticide, they mostly focus on the use of the synthetic insecticide, because synthetic insecticides, maybe you can make them from the lab without going and getting other materials outside. And you find that this synthetic insecticide cause diverse problems to the environment, which we are trying to come up with other insecticides which so that we can limit the effects on the environment. And you find that some conferences have been held, and maybe, for example, in 2005 they held a conference in Copenhagen in which they banned the manufacturing of chemical insecticides. And I will advise the other young scientists, upcoming scientists, to focus more on coming up with environmentally friendly bioinsecticide, for example, the Cydia arabica leaf extract. And the economic viability of this project is that the Cydia arabica is, in Kenya, Cydia arabica is about 67.3%, cover around 67.3%. You find that in countries like Arabia, Saudi Arabia, it covers around 90% of the country. And you find that we are also using the leaves, whereby you get the leaves, and the next season the leaves will just form other new leaves. Yeah. So these are these are the products. This is 2%. 2% is an overdose. You find that this is 0.2%, which kills around 60%. The 0.5%, around 80%. Then you find that 1% kills 100% of the bed bugs. 1% has 100% of mortality. Yeah, in that case, the recommended standard is 1%. Thank you.